We're full.
Hey, this is Kevin Winston with Digital LA. We are here live at Studio71 in Beverly Hills, where we've had an amazing panel talking about how to create successful Kickstarter campaigns with influencers. We've been talking for the past hour with experts in the field on how to do that, and they're going to give their top 2 pieces of advice on how you can create successful influencer campaigns for your board game. We'll start with Javon.
Hi, I'm Javon Frazier. I work at Studio71 with Green. And my 2 things would be Grima and Grima. No.
That's true.
Obviously passion and dedication, right? Something that's, being very passionate about the projects that you take on and being dedicated, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. On a Kickstarter campaign, it's 30 days of consistent work, nonstop, roughly 24 hours a day, basically. So, being dedicated to launching that product will give you long-term, success.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Grima Sharma. I work with Javon Frazier at Studio71. My top 2 pieces of advice would be hire Studio71 and then hire Backer Kit. But no jokes, like this is real. But I would say have the right story. I think it's really important when you're trying to sell a game or publish a game or tell people about a game that it has the right story. Unless you can always make a copy of Cards Against Humanity or Apples to Apples, but it will never connect with the audience or the community. So I think that's really important. And then be honest about your timeline, right? You can rush something and put it fast to market, or you can take forever and never put it on a Kickstarter. Both scenarios don't work. So you need to be real about a timeline, and then just hire us.
All right, cool. And then Joe, live streaming live from San Francisco. We have a Facebook Live video of a live TV screen. Okay, Joe, what are your top 2 pieces of advice on how to create a successful campaign?
So number 1 would be, be engaged. You don't just need, for your community to be engaged with your project, you have to be engaged with them. All the people that are, signing up with your campaign, they're really there to be a part of the whole experience. So, sharing the decisions you're making, sharing the new things you're building, sharing why you built those things the way you built. All of that kind of stuff is the type of content and the type of engagement they want with what you're producing. Because at the end of the day, they don't just want their stuff. They want something that has, all that passion, all that story, everything built into it. And that's really what makes it meaningful. And the second thing is vet your shipping. So many people have
Oh my God. We didn't talk about that today. That's a whole nother panel.
It's
He almost fell out. Shipping is intense. It's not just us.
But campaigns have, done all this great work, figured out all this stuff, built a great product, with, the time there to really represent, or the money there to really represent all the time and effort that went into this, and then watched all of the money go away because they calculated the shipping wrong, they didn't figure it out, and they had to spend it all getting their... So that's where people make big mistakes and it costs a lot of money. Make sure you got that figured out.
Digital LA shipping panel.
All right, that'll be the next panel. Part 2 will be shipping and fulfillment panel with various shipping and fulfillment experts, because we've done those before too. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Joe and Javon and Grima and Studio71 for hosting us. Let's give them a big round of applause, everybody.